Hello everybody and welcome back to Hexxit with me, Baergo. Welcome back to the Cyber Night server. Hope you are all doing wonderfully today. I am here at a new building and I think I may have given you a sneak peek already. But welcome to the Chocobo house. Oh my gosh. I actually built something with materials I looted. Oh no! And I fell off the diving board. But this is my first build. I figured it would be a little bit easier to manage the chocobos if they're all in one spot, as opposed to spread out all over the peninsula and Mud's Island. I think they're getting close again. They're very invasive species. We've got cauldrons of water in here for them, straw, so it's easier on their feet. They gotta be loving this stuff. But, I think it actually looks really good. I actually spent quite a chunk of time building this, and I'm actually pretty proud of it, so good job, me. Pat myself on the back. But, today, guys, we aren't going to be messing... Well, let's mess with the chocobos a little bit. Let's see if we can get some, Loverly Gasols. We still need... You know what we still need, guys? We still need a freaking blue chocobo. That has eluded us this entire series. We've got about 800 green chocobos. Now we need a blue chocobo. So let's go ahead and harvest all of our Geesaws. We'll plant these off camera. You guys know how to plant these freaking things, so you don't really need to worry about it. But let's go and get through. Let's see if we can get some Loverlies and some gold Geesaws. Once again, gold Geesaws will give us a 50% chance of a mutated beast. So let's just go ahead and head up here. All right, we've got golden Geesaws. Let's get them doing the business. Anything? Blue? Blue? No, not a yellow one. Freaking things. Figure out how to mate. Make a blue one, please. Oh, yes! Guys, we got a blue chocobo. We need to tame him immediately and give him, like, the title of king of the Peninsula de Baergo. You hide out down there, little buddy, and just relax for a little while, okay? Let's see if we can get another one here. We really only need one, and obviously these guys are going to be an absolute terror to keep under control. That guy doesn't want to, you know, do things anymore. But that's okay. We'll leave them. We'll leave them for now. They produced a blue chocobo, so I'm a happy camper. Where did the little guy go, though? Little chocobo? Oh, there he is. Okay. Hey, buddy. What should we name you? Terrence? Nah. We'll let you figure that out on your own, baby chocobo. All right. Awesome. We got a blue chocobo! Hooray! All right. So, task 1 over. We're done. See ya. Have a nice day. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm just kidding. I always love doing that because I'm so cool, right? All right. Anyway, guys, so before that disaster of a joke turned horribly wrong, next project for the day. Now, this is just kind of a planning thing, and I want to get you guys' feedback before you completely close this video because I'm making awful jokes that make no sense. But we got this Rift Blade in the last video, and it is actually pretty sweet. It opens up like pocket dimensions, and I've actually been playing around with this just a tad. We had a bit of a close call with Casa Del Baergo earlier, though, and it did not go well, if I may say so. Basically what happened is I ended up spawning about 10 of these portal thingies in here on accident, and it ate about this entire wall here. It was not good. Fortunately, there are devices which we will be making today in order to prevent those portals from sticking around. You can basically just get rid of them. But I want to show you what this Rift Blade does. Now, what this beast of a machine does is opens up a pocket dimension. We can come in here. And I've already been in here. I've measured it all out. We've got quite a bit of space in here. It basically creates, I think it's, I can't remember what the exact dimensions are, but it creates a fairly sizable room. Let's see if we can measure this a little bit. See, I mean, look at all this room we have, and I assume that we actually have a bit of space here as well. So let's just go around this door. No, that's the back end of it. Okay. So we've got we've got a fairly sizable amount of space down here. Now, if there's something cool that you think would fit well into like a secret pocket domain, please leave me a comment in the comments below of this video, or send me a direct message on YouTube, or an email, or tweet me on Twitter or whatever. All that information can be found in the description box below on how to get in touch with me. But let's go ahead and back here. But yeah, guys, if you guys have a sweet idea that you would like to see me try and do in that little pocket dimension, please let me know in the comments below. Do not forget that. But let's go ahead and quit having so much freaking fun with our rift sword. Because... Oh! Hello, Mud! How do you do? Ooh. He's got ice cream for us. What a nice guy. Nami! Thank you, Mud. Hehehe. Yay! We're full of ice cream! Thank you! Alright, so back to business here, guys. So we've got our pocket dimension idea. I think that would actually be very, very cool. Just to see what you guys come up with, and also just to kind of get a little bit of an idea of things we can do down there. Now, next on our list, guys, we've got 3 things to do today. Now, I've got there's a really cool material in Hexxit called living metal. Now, what this stuff does, look at this. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's very well textured. Oh, man, So what this does, what it does is it's basically iron. It's basically iron with souls infused into it. Now, we have to do a bit of, like, I guess you'd call it animal cruelty. Let's go ahead and make a scythe. What? What in the world is going on? Can we not access this? Maybe we can't craft this stuff. What on earth? Let's look at the slime scythe. Can we do that? Will that get us in trouble? No. Can we look at other recipes? Is my Minecraft, like, being weird right now? Dispenser? No, it's not. Well, we've got 2 scythes ready to rock and roll, and they're pretty good. It's just, I don't know why it's acting all weird like that. I do not appreciate it. But what we need for the scythe to be effective is what's called an essence keeper, and obviously we need a scythe. Now, what we can do with the essence keeper is create what's called an altar of souls. And what that allows us to do, I can't bring up the recipe for some reason right now. I'm not sure if I have something on my keys or whatever. I don't know. But I know this well enough. Let's go ahead and put some armor on, though. Let's get our fantastic diamond armor. Let's go ahead and put this away. And it is nighttime, so this is actually the perfect time to do it because you get souls from mobs. So let's go ahead and bring this out. So we'll collect a few souls here. We're all armored up. Basically how a scythe works. And it's raining. Fantastic. Basically how a scythe works, it works like any standard weapon. It does, pretty decent damage. And you can enchant it like normal. But what it has is an alternate attack. It goes like this. And you can send that off, and it's kind of like a mini ranged attack. It's really, really nice to have. But what it does is it'll create a soul that just floats around, and you can collect that in your essence keeper. You can collect, if we were using a glaive, we could collect blood, which is, I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of blood, honestly. It wasn't that cool. I think souls are much better. But let's test it out on this pig here. Hello, piggy. So let's weaken him up a bit. Do some damage. Come here. Let's see if we can get a bit closer to him. So like I said, it's not really a true ranged attack. It just has a longer reach. So here's our soul. It's just kind of floating around here. I'm going to try and do one in water, or out of water. That gave us 3 souls, guys. Holy crap. Pigs are very, very virtuous. Hello, piggy. Oh my gosh. It kills multiples. Oh, this is perfect. Where did that star go down? Thought I heard a star. Ooh. Idea. Could we maybe Let's use this in this mob spawner here. Do we have any torches on us? Yeah. We have plenty of food as well, so. Let's try and find some mobs. Let's put this baby to use. Let's get some souls. I need some soul. Come here. Come here, you stupid. Give me soul. Man, we're getting a lot of souls right now. Come here, buddy. Ow. This is going to be a bit difficult. Let's weaken him up a bit, shall we? And you're dead. Kill. Hey. Get out of my life. Come here. I love that it does, like, area of effect damage. It's very nice. Come here, boys. Oh, yeah. Let's get these souls. Come on. Oh, it's full. Alright, beautiful. So now, guys, let's go ahead and head back to Casa Del Baergo. Ow! Pig! Attack him for me! Thank you. Alright, we've got a full Essence Keeper now. And what we should have done was make a second one because they're not very expensive. So let's head back home. Let's get another Essence Keeper here. Oh my gosh, this rain! Get out of my life! Alright. Heading back to Casa Del Baergo, the house on the hill, it's beautiful. We really need to finish this place. Such a lazy bum. Alright. So I think I actually made a second one, and this is like my test one. I didn't think we were actually going to fill this Soul Keeper up so fast. But let's head back over there and get a second one filled out. Now, I want to further preface our little secret room building contest here. I want it to be a hidden altar of souls. I don't know how the other Cyber Knights are going to handle me just, you know, stealing undead souls and animal souls and all that kind of jazz. But we can make really sweet stuff with living metal, so I think it's worth the price, but I hope they don't mind too much. I hope they aren't magic haters. We'll find out, I guess, soon enough, though. Come here. Come here, boy. Let's get real close to him. If we can't, die! We have to let it charge up. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Couple more souls there. He must have been a valiant person, eh? These battle towers are great resources, too, for finding mobs. Which is absolutely wonderful. We can get that. How many do we have in here already? 9? Holy cow. Alright, let's head back up here. Seem to be where more mobs are spawning. Oh, the zombie skeleton combo, eh? Oh, jeez. Area attack! Yeah! Sorry, guys. This guy's just gonna die because I don't like him. Eat it. Give me a soul. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, they're both full now. Let's get out of here before we die. Thank you. Oh, jeez. That's a boss zombie. We need to move. We are not prepared for this battle. Oh, dear. There's some food in us. Holy cow. Got an army after us. Run! Flee! Ah! Oh, no. Pigs, cover my retreat. Oh my. Okay, I think we're good. Oh wow, that was a bit too close. All right, we've got 2 full Soul Keepers now. And what we can do with this is actually, I do believe, if I am not mistaken, we can actually enchant wool with this and get like special sweet robes as well. So we can actually drink the souls and it'll give us sweet buffs, which is amazing. Look, a little magic, baby. Hello, baby Chocobo. How are you? Alright, so let's get our Altar of Souls made. First, we have to craft a book called the Book of Shadows. Oh, man. Not looking good, Virgo. Not looking good. Do we have any leather? I think we do, actually. I think we have 1 piece of it here, and I think we have some in the furnace right now. So we need a book. Do we have any regular feathers? I don't know if we do. I wonder if a chocobo feather would work. Let's try it. And we need a gold ingot. Alright. So basically, we need a book called the Book of Shadows. I believe this is actually how you make it. First, we should make a book, right? So let's go and get that made. So the book's up there. We have the Soul Keeper's here. The ingot. And the feather. But I don't think the chocobo feather is going to work, which is very disheartening. So, let's go see if we can find some chickens. Oh! Our blue chocobo! Look how majestic he is. Hi, chocobo! Do we have a saddle on us? No. Okay. Well, let's continue our quest for another, fairly large bird. I think there's some over here. There might even be some in the tower. I think it's worth checking. Good night, Mud Dog. Thank you for the ice cream. It's delish. Let's head in here. I think there might actually be some feathers in the storage levels. I'm not entirely sure. So let's just check it out. Hello? Anything? Let's see. What we got? Item parts, dirt and gravel, mob drops. Here we go. Yeah, we got a feather. Nice. Perfect. That's all we needed. Oh, no, not the council chambers. We just want to go to the entrance hall. Okay. Back where we need to be. Alright. And then, guys, what we actually need to make is something called a soul crucible, I believe. And what we can do in there is the soul crucibles act exactly like a bookshelf does for an enchanting table. It basically powers you up, allocates resources to the altar of souls. So let's just head on in here. Put this baby up. Bam, bam, and a bam. There we go. The Book of Shadows, a book containing religious texts and instructions for magical rituals. And we get our Essence Keeper back, which is awesome. Okay. So now, I do believe we need obsidian. And what else do we need? Altar souls. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try logging out and logging back in. I will be right back. Alright, guys. So let's just test this out here. Had a bit of an issue. I completely restarted Hexxit. I'm not sure entirely what the problem is. Can we search this yet? Yes, we can now. Okay, so for the Altar of Souls, we need 2 more Ender Pearls and 4 Obsidian. And our trusty Book of Shadows. So let's go ahead and get 2 more Ender Pearls. Let's get this baby made. Oh yeah. Nice. Alright, here's our Altar of Souls. And now we also need what are called Soul Crucibles. Crucible. There we go. And we need more Obsidian and more Ender Pearls. So let's just get... I think we're only going to be able to make 2 of these, so let's not risk it here. We can get more Obsidian later on. Okay, there we go. 2 Soul Crucibles, beautiful. Looking good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling fresh. Alright, so let's grab our Rift Blade here. And this is what I want to do, guys. I want to put our Altar of Souls down in this little pocket dimension that we've created. I think that would be awesome if we had that. Just because it's somewhere we can hide, and somewhere we can come to. But I'm just going to set it down in here and see how it looks in the darkness. I'm going to put it right in the middle here. Oh, yes. Looks awesome. And the reason it's floating right now, guys, is because it's on slabs. So basically how you set this up, you put that guy there, then you dump your excess souls in there. We'll do it evenly here. 2 pots, 2 pots. And let's go grab some iron ingots so I can show you how to do this. Oh, this is so cool. This is so sweet, guys. I'm so excited to be doing this because living metal is such a cool material. I mean, I think it's only about as good as iron armor. Let's just grab a bunch of this stuff. We don't want to put all of it in there, but we want to put most of it in. Let's be real. Alright. So you're running here. Rift Blade, you are a godsend, let me tell you. Alright. Back in we go. Oh, imbue! Living metal, awesome. Alright, let's just imbue this as much as we can. We can only imbue 3 more ingots. So we have our fancy new ingots. That is awesome. Alright. Ooh. Let's open that up. Alright, and we have one last tool to make, guys. And it's a bit risky, and I think I'm actually going to take things out of our little portal. We need to make one more thing. I believe it's called a rift, if I could spell correctly, a rift closer. Or rift remover, okay? So we need gold and an ender pearl. We have that. And what this will do is it'll allow us to cover our tracks a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to allow us to basically, I'm assuming it'll allow us to hide our portal a little bit. Not entirely sure, but oh, I should probably actually make that. But I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Before we use this, we're going to go into the rift and get our altar so we don't have to make all that stuff again. Because that is always a problem. Let's head in here. Thank you. Alright. Let's get our altar of souls. Let's get our crucibles. Oh, that looks so ominous in here. Alright. In we go, baby. Now what we do with this is you pull it out, you can throw it at it and completely destroy the portal. Or if you just want to get rid of this little black sparkling effect, just right click at it and it'll disappear in a poof of smoke. Now what I'm worried about is that that rift is gone forever and that pocket dimension is completely lost to us. So let's try and open it up again. Let's head in. It's completely gone. Okay. We're going to have to remember that because that is a bit of an issue. But fortunately we have this. Let's go ahead and close this up again. Just because it looks cool. Alright, see a pocket dimension. I am so glad that we picked that stuff up. But, for right now, guys, I think I'm going to call it. We got our blue chocobo. We played around a little bit with the rift blade. And we've got our altar of souls and our... Oh my, it's raining in here. Give me a block. Oh dear. There's a hole in there. Probably still from the aftermath of our previous rift blade experiments. And that was not pleasant. But guys, for right now, I think I'm going to call it here. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. And once again, guys, if you have suggestions for our secret altar of souls, be sure to give me a sweet idea in the comments or email me or tweet me, whatever you prefer. We will see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.